back on the old grind. I go to the bakery during the afternoon, this time around, as the bakery won't be open in the weekend due to the move.
The move? Oh no.
Oh no, the fat cat. So this will be the last time I go to this alley. Oh, are we nearing like the last days?
Maybe.
During the walk, I'm sure to keep my eyes peeled in case I dropped my keys here, but I'm fairly sure I did. I enter the bakery and I'm almost feeling a little nostalgic as I look around. It won't change my routines that much to go to the new place, but I'm a little bit worried about I want an ague.
I want an ague.
Ask the owner about it when she hands me my bread. Will you bring the cat along with you to your new place? The owner gently shakes her head. Fuck this bitch.
There's no good place for it to stay at the new bakery, and we can't let it inside.
Bitch, take it home. Isn't there anyone that can take it home then? Me.
We have tried that, but it got really angry and anxious when we tried to carry it away. It really liked it with us. When push comes to shove, we'll have no choice but to force it to force it to.
But to force it to what?
I don't know.
I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Have you seen a pair of keys, by the way? I've dropped them somewhere.
I haven't, but I'm sure to be on the lookout.
The one with the cork on it. The owner smiles reassuringly and continues on with work.
I leave the bakery feeling
ill at ease.
Oh,
Fuck, he's pissed. I woke up to I want an ague,
he's happy
and
now.
I notice that it looks a bit uneasy, but cheers up some when it sees me. The cat must know that something's going on. Yep, as they do. I should at least try to comfort it some before I go. Pet it gently, I guess. Cuddles are the best cure for anxiety. I sit down next to its little bed and reach out my hand to caress its head. I want Nagu closes its eyes, purring, and we sit like that for a while.
I fucking love that name.
What were you trying to spell?
I
want an
was like, I want and a good and then something. I just that first part was in my head. I want and a good, but I want a goo is way better.
It is pretty good. We can't leave I want an ague without anyone caring for it. It feels weird to think of the cat being anywhere else but here in the back alley. This is its home. Oh, is it now? I keep a close eye on the cat. Fuck. It's looking much happier after some cuddling. Yep. A thought starts to play in my mind. What if I could take I want Nagu home with me? Yes! I want Nagu seems like a cat that would like most people. Sure, that might be a presumption, but I feel like we have a little bit of a special bond. I've gotten better with cats, I think, and I know Roselle owned cats in the past, so we would be able to take care for it. Our apartment is big enough, and my income isn't too bad. It could be doable.
Could be.
No, it's entirely doable. We're getting this cat. Let's try it out. It will depend on if I want Nagu likes me or the bakery more entirely. I want Nagu inches closer to my hand and snuggle close to it. I stroke it gently with my free hand. I roll up my sleeves and crack my knuckles. Crack. A quiet joke to myself. The charm blitz is on, and there is no escaping it. I'll make I want an ague a happy, not so little cat. I begin by scratching behind the cheeks. I run my fingers through the thick fur and give it a scratch from the ears to the chin. I move my hands down to the chest and neck, digging into the fluffy chest hair.
Damn, this is good. I just love the way that
It's getting really sexual.
Yeah.
When I scratch the fur over its shoulders, I notice its front paws claw the quilt under in comfort, kneading it.
Oh.
The cat rolls over, exposing its tummy, and I want a proper belly rub. I want a goo must feel spoiled to bits after that. The cat remains on its back, eyes closed, but then gives me a glance. The look seems to say, "Oh, you finished already? Weren't you supposed to be feeling bad?"
Ooh.
He looks so fucking smug. I want Nagu chases after my hand, demanding to receive more pets, even though I've been at it for minutes already. When I don't immediately comply, it looks at me with those puppy eyes. I want Nagu certainly seems to want to keep me around, but is that enough for it to be willing to follow me home? I'd like to give the cat a little test to see.
Fuck it.
It might just be the best to pick it up and see how it feels about it. It should give me an idea of how interested I want Nagu is in coming with me. I stroke the cat's dick and draw a quick breath, readying myself.
I stroke the cat's dick. I pet that little pussy.
I gently let my hands find a grip around I want Nagu's dick. Lift the cat up and cradle it in my arms. I want Nagu shifts around and after some adjustments remains still and at peace. I pet it gently with the one hand. I can still somewhat move, waiting for a moment as I look for any further reaction from the cat.
Dude, this cat's gonna come.
He will fucking come. It seems to be fine. I want Nagu purrs softly and seems peaceful in my arms.
Dude, he's gonna press the I want to come button so bad.
God, yeah. It certainly seems more comfortable than I am. My arms are gonna grow tired carrying this thing. To test that, I want Nagu is entirely okay with me. I walk with it all the way out of the alley. I receive no complaints from the cat, even when taken away further from its home. Then I walk back into the alley. I'll have to tell the owner and the bakers that I'll take I want Nagu with me. I hesitate at the door, but I don't want to drop the cat now, so I walk in with it in my arms. The owner will have to excuse me, but it's a special occasion. The owner's eyes open in surprise when she sees us.
Well, would you look at that? Seems like our little charmer has been charmed itself.
It seems like it doesn't mind coming with me, if that is fine with you guys.
Come! Of course! We couldn't be happier that it finds a proper home. And knowing it's you makes it feel even better. Does Roselle know about this?
No, I'm just hoping she won't mind. Bitch, she won't. The owner lets out a huge laugh.
I can't imagine she ever would.
What if she gets pissed?
Say hello for me.
Say hello! I will. And I will keep you all updated on I want an Agu. Imagine if someone just ended a sentence like that.
Still so funny to me.
Yeah. That's what I call it, by the way. Oh no.
He's just like this autistic guy everyone's like friendly with.
Some fucking gibberish name.
What Nagu? It's a suiting name.
I want Nagu and I bid our farewell to the old bakery and the alley.
Oh, fuck.
I never found my keys, so they must be down the canal, by the canal. First, however, I must break the news to Roselle. Surprise her. It would be fun to see her face when I break the news. I snuggle against I want Nagu to making sure it feels comfortable during the walk home. I don't get any complaints, even when we have gotten far away from its old home. I walk up the stairs to the new one and take a deep breath before opening the door. It isn't locked, so Roselle is home. I walk up to Rose's room and knock on her door. Can I come?
Sure.
Sure.
So
I
fucking
slip
cute.
inside, and I'm sure my excitement is visible all over my... Roselle doesn't take notice, however. Her eyes are set on my precious cargo. My big, massive...
Shit. God.
What's in a goo?
I want to goo? What? What? What is the cat doing here?
You know the bakers are moving place, so I want an ague. Looking for space to live, and basically.
And we got plenty of space right here.
My thoughts exactly. She's gonna fucking roast us. I
I
drop the cat and it looks around the room. It locks eyes with Roselle, and it walks up to her and strokes its cock against her legs, begging for cuddles.
Begging for cummies.
Fuck.
Oh,
She gives in and
she's
crouches
so
down.
happy.
I guess I'll have to scurry off and get some things like cat food
And such. Get diet food. We have to watch its weight.
No.
Well, also need a litter box, a cat litter, unscented, some toys, preferably one on a stick and one without, and
That's too much for me to remember. Write me a list, will you?
I
head out, and after a few minutes, I get a message of a very long list. Of a very long penis.
I get a message of very long fucking cock.
A very black cock.
Dude, her window's slowly getting more open. She's getting more happy.
Dude, this game is so subtle.
And her room's clean.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's been that way.
It probably has, but
I
it
managed
looks
to
more clean.
find nearly all the things she had mentioned and drop them off at home before heading straight back out and down to the canal. Dude, what the fuck? Why would she put up posters that are overlapping for no reason?
Oh, I don't know. She's pissing me off about it, though.
I've gone for quite long enough without my keys. Why have we been in the room while that dialogue was happening?
Unknown.
Oh no. We're gonna see the scruffy cat. As I get to the towpath, it's already becoming dark.
Oh.
I'm placing my hopes on that the setting sun will hit the keys just right and make them shine up. I keep my eyes peeled on the ground, making my way back to my workplace along the canal. A hunch makes me look back, and surely I spot, okay, so basically following me with silent steps.
I look back and, okay, so basically...
Okay. He looks pissed as ever. I wonder for how long it has been doing that. Or why. Possibly to keep an eye on anyone in its turf. The cat keeps stalking me a slight distance, and I ignore it the best I can. My keys are top priority, right, meow. I walk the entire towpath without spotting them. I guess I'll walk back and check some of the busier areas more carefully. I spot, okay, so basically has stopped following me and is playing with something next to the edge of the canal.
I wonder what it might be.
Good that it's keeping itself entertained. I'm a bit curious to what would interest, okay, so basically. If my keys can wait this long, they can wait a little longer. What if it's my keys?
That's what I'm thinking.
The cat is sitting right next to the water and is poking at something casually, almost like it doesn't want to admit that it's playing. When I get closer, I get a better look at the object. Wait. Yep. Those are my keys. Okay, so basically it's playing with. I can't believe the cat managed to find them. I don't have the time to take a sigh of relief before the cat pokes the keys, so they inch closer to their watery doom. Fuck, how are we gonna defuse the situation? I must do something quick to prevent a catastrophe from happening. I guess that... I reach out my hand in front of me, trying to mentally keep the cat still. I hunch slightly and walk closer, slowly, careful not to agitate the cat. It looks at me momentarily before losing interest and looks down at the keys again. Now there, okay, so basically, let's not be hasty. I watch as a paw close in on the bundle. Okay, so basically, I leap forward, but it's too late. I watch the keys tumble over the edge, and I hear a splash echo in my head. Without a moment's hesitation, I throw my bag with valuables to the side and run for the water. He's gonna get pissed. Go back. See if you can go back. Fuck. Wait, you gotta make the right choices. Do the same thing. Fuck.
Okay, keep going.
I call out to the cat and simply walk up to it. Okay, so basically it looks up to me and watches me curiously as I bend down and grab the keys.
Oh, well,
Good job finding them. Okay, so basically... There, crisis averted. Fucking rewound time. My keys are found and secured, and okay, so basically doesn't appear to hate me.
Yeah, he's okay.
The cat seemed to like to play with the keys, and under safe conditions, might dare to capitalize on that. I hold them by the cork and dangle them above.
Hold them by the
So
crotch.
Doesn't cause much of a reaction. The cat just cocks its head and looks at me. Okay, so that doesn't work. I'll have to try to recreate the conditions it wanted to play in. I take one hard last look at my keys and drop them on the ground, although making sure they aren't close to any edges. After looking at the keys for a moment, okay, so basically reaches out a lazy paw and swats the keys a little closer to the water. Maybe okay, so basically just likes to push things off edges. I could replace the keys with something else, but it would just end up littering, so I quit playtime then and there. It's getting late, so I should head home. I give okay, so basically a wave, and start to walk away. Damn. I walk down the very familiar towpath. I wonder how Roselle is doing at home. After a while, I recognize faint footsteps behind me and turn around to see that okay, so basically it's still following me.
Dude,
You're gonna take this one home.
Imagine how cool just walking around and a cat's following you. Imagine how cool that would be.
I shrug, thinking it will stop eventually, but as I leave the towpath, it's still following me. You coming with me, huh? Okay, so basically responds by following along all the way to my door. This is my stop. Okay, so basically has stopped and is looking at me, waiting. Having said goodbye, I open the door, only for, okay, so basically to waltz on in like it owns the place. Yes! The cat looks around and jumps up on the sofa to get a better look at the
Damn,
at
he
things.
fucking owns the place.
Hell yeah. Ro, we have a visitor. It takes Roselle a moment to make it to her door, and when she steps out, she has I want a Nagu in tow. She freezes as she spots okay, so basically, and turns around to shove I want a Nagu back in her room and closes the door.
What's going on?
Not sure, but it decided to follow me home. Why did you lock away I want a Nagu?
We can't just throw two cats who don't know each other together and expect things to go well. There's a process for these things, you know.
Can't say I do know. How does it work?
Oh, you have to gradually introduce them to each other. At first, they will just have to meet through my door so that they can have a chance to get used to the other's appearances.
So basically you can stay?
If it wants to, I won't be the one to kick it out. We'll need another bull, though. And okay, so basically, she'll probably have some richer food.
I'll get that tomorrow then. I notice how her attention shifts towards the sofa and how her eyes slowly sets on okay, so basically. The cat eyes the new human with suspicion, but I know Roselle can get that barrier down in no time. I don't want to disturb her work, so I'll leave her to it. I'll buy the things before my walk tomorrow. Go to sleep. Oh.
Okay, so basically this game's pretty good.
Okay, so basically, cats.
Cats are horrific.
Well, I've bought the new things and I'm heading out for my Sunday stroll.
Alright, one to go. Let's see if we can do it.
By the look of it this morning, okay, so basically and Roselle are getting along well, so I'm not the slightest bit worried over leaving them alone. As I near the pedestrian street, I peel my eyes, trying to spot a certain kitten. I'll most likely find it in its usual spot, but I don't trust it to not have moved. I see the tree in the distance, and it grows closer as I walk. There's no kitten to be seen. I reach the corner and circle around the tree, but I can't see my asshole. Maybe it actually got home. If that were to be the case, it would be great. A meow crushes my hopes, and I look around, still not spotting it. The next meow I can tell comes from above, and I look up.
It's on the tree.
My asshole looks down at me from a high up branch in the tree.
My asshole looks down at me.
What's it doing up there? It doesn't look very safe. The old cliche. I haven't climbed a tree in ages, but I did it some back in the day.
I did it some back in the day.
As most people. Except for the first part, it looks like a pretty easy climb.
Using raw power. Fuck. This cat's such a pussy, I don't even know.
I walk up, look at the tree fork. It is really high up. With a small jump, I manage to grab the lower branch and I struggle up, kicking at the trunk. I grunt as I try to pull myself up with quite some effort, and in no way gracefully, I make it to the first fork. I've made it. I look up at the kitten. Am I imagining things? Or is it even further up now? Maybe I should have been more careful. Looks like I scared it. Slowly, I guess. I really can't afford scaring it any further up the tree. My asshole is already out on very thin twigs. With all of its claws, it's sticking to the wood, and I don't want it to let go of that grip before I can catch it. I slowly move to the next foothold and then pause there until my asshole stops watching me. Then I advance to the next spot. It's very slowly going and my arm feels a bit tired, but eventually I reach the same height that my asshole's at. The kitten, however, is just slightly too far away. I might be able to lean out to grab it, or possibly lure it closer.
Where's like the other people on the streets? This guy's like just only
Fucking
interacted with 2 other human beings.
Since the war.
Cooks with food, reach for it, cooks with bacon.
I make sure I sit steadily on my branch and then carefully extract one of the treats from my pocket. I thought we threw them all. If my asshole has been up here for a while, it might be hungry. I reach out with a treat and I immediately see how the kitten's nose twitches as it's sniffing the air.
I guess I just always have treats in my pocket.
Yeah. You know you want it. Come take it.
You know you want it.
Damn.
Fuck.
After a moment's hesitation, it eases closer, carefully making its way back along the thin branch. I lay my hand flat, and the kitten grabs the treat and devours it in seconds. It really is hungry.
You really do be like that.
I feed it more treats and making it come a little closer each time, then grabbing the kitten with both hands to pull it to my lap.
Aww.
The kitten meows loudly and
Aww.
writhes in my grip, but I manage to secure it against my chest. I try to offer it the rest of the treats to calm it down, but to no avail. My asshole has no interest in them. I need to have both my hands free to climb down, so I reach for my bag to stow the kitten in there. It's difficult to get into the bag, as it shoots out all of its legs and claws, fighting to stay out of the bag. I finally manage to tuck it inside, then putting the bag over my back again, before making my way down. My asshole doesn't make too much of a fuss, but letting the kitten out is on the top of my list. With the most care in the world, I place my bag on the ground and open it up.
What if he just fell out of the tree and landed on his back?
Fucking crushing the kitten. Before I can react, my asshole sprints away and disappears into the distance. I try to chase after it, but give up a few steps, realizing that it's futile. However, I can't just let it go this time. I haven't been able to reach any owner or seen any signs of this kitten having a home to return to. People must have given it food, but that doesn't change that it shouldn't be living on the street. I grab my phone and look up animal shelters in the immediate area. I found one that seems nice, a no-kill shelter with good reviews, and I make a call. Bitch, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you just take it? I reach one of their employees who's willing to try and catch the kitten the same day. I sit down on a bench to wait. We decide to place the trap next to the tree since it's likely my asshole will come back when there is less people there. The tree seems to be what it calls home. We wait for hours at a distance before we see my asshole return. The scent of food makes it into the trap rather quickly, being safely caught. I make sure my asshole is in good hands and leave it to the shelter to take care of it.
Aww.
Goodbye, my asshole. I hope you find a great home. I wave goodbye and watch it getting carried away. I stay for a little while before walking home.
That sucks. We didn't give my asshole.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That one was more tough to
He just fucking gave up on that one.
be friends with.
I'm home. We probably could have gotten it, maybe.
Yeah. Look at him.
He's owning the place. I find Okay So Basically up on its high ground, keeping its eye on its surroundings. Roselle's door stands shut, and sure, I'll find both Ro and I Want Nagu in there. I pet Okay So Basically gently, and the cat seems to enjoy it. It looks to me like it has decided to be a domestic cat, more or less anyway, now that it's getting older. I slip inside Ro's room, and I find her riding away with I Want to Nagu in her lap. She stops as she notices me.
How did it go? Did you see my asshole?
Yes, I did. Somebody had scared it up in a tree, however.
Oh no, poor thing. Has it gotten down yet?
Yes, it has. It's also on its way to a good animal shelter for care. I couldn't leave it out there again.
Oh, that's a relief.
She hugs the cat on her lap. What are you writing?
Oh, just some school stuff.
How about I leave you to that and go fix us some food?
That would be great, thank you.
She's less bitchy. Sometime later. Damn.
Just sometime.
What if it gets fucking hardcore? Damn.
He's gotten way too fat.
Oh my god, I love it.
He's literally fucking...
I wasn't sure if Okay So Basically and I Want a Nagu would get along. but it would appear my worries had been for naught. We followed Rose's steps to introduce the cats to each other, and it worked somehow.
I feel like we could have got the kitten.
Yeah. Oh well. It wasn't easy to sell the idea of sharing the house to okay, so basically, but I want Nagu won it over like it did to everyone else. Every time, do you want to go back and get the kitten?
I don't think we can. I think we have to go like all the way back.
Yeah, whatever. Every time they pass each other by, they butt heads, which is something Rose says is affection. I walk up to her door and knock before entering.
Look, her window's fully open now.
That's true.
And she's got a little thing happening right here.
Lemon tree. That's been there though.
Oh.
You just didn't notice.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, Ro. How was the lecture?
It was alright, I suppose. Interesting content, but bad presenter. I was a professor.
Well, ain't that university in a nutshell? She and I both chuckle.
Oh yeah, it sure is. That an overpriced course.
Ugh, we're hitting all the notes.
An overpriced course literature. Actually, I'm done with the book. I have to read.
She was probably just pissed that, you know.
Why don't we go grab a bite of ice cream or something?
I'd absolutely love to. And since you have worked so hard, it will be my treat.
Heh, thanks. Feels so good again to got up again.
We head out carefully through the doors, so
You
I want
think we're
Nagu
gonna
doesn't
get the
slip
kitten?
out with us. Maybe. That cat likes to accompany us a little too much at times. We decide to go to a cafe quite far away from home, and for the entire walk we share laughs and jokes like the good old times.
Ugh. There it was, folks. We finally got her out of the house for a bite of ice cream. We didn't get the kitten, but you
There's
know,
the kitten.
it's okay. It's okay that we didn't get the kitten, because we got two cats, two grown cats, and a super hot fucking girlfriend.
What are these pictures?
I think it's just the creating
Yeah.
process. Yeah, definitely is. It's like the sketches and concept art.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Why'd they 3D model it?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe to get the shade.
Whoa!
Damn. Thanks for playing.
Oh, there's the cat.
Damn.
Well, hell yeah. I think maybe it was just supposed to end up with two, but even then, that's the kitten.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to do this again. Okay, we're done with this. Leave.
Wait, look, we could have got so many more pictures.
Those are all the different situations we could have been through, probably.
Yeah, but
I don't want to do it again.
I know. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.